Yes, well, I'm also saying the good day my aboa no be bro na Thursday. Unim say yeah the sports arena bro from 12:30 to 2:30. Na abejafo atena se ye bedi nkomo na ya hwense me dey bro sports arena and ye dey bro every Monday to Friday. Bra ye dey agudi mu nsem de ye wo fie ne de wa ma no nyina kekabo ma ye dey bro no ye ni nkomo na ye dey my bet entertainment no ebe bro chairman atena se ne menim ba bi o offer de ba de no de foforo so bo no de bia no wonya abotre Thursday within the week epebi no de aba te ne be heard the free na so ye ba in terms of the entertainment side no ye be heard the free oba again no nim say Victor Osimhen sensem as afi enyo ya tene na ene me pusa mabedwafo na semi Osimhen ba bia na koma wo eni sika I laugh on e Saudi Arabia fonde ba no oye Osimhen anasa wo nanka we Osimhen decision bay and I'll be taking a bass answer so now already where Neoma AC Koso Yamian Mechna and a deadline I close to transfer window no Europe now players when I was expecting so on bet me a movie at a players be move one or move a dear now who expect wow no and I would tear no player Ben and Cabin and Kobe move so a club and I was expect send Kobe coin so kakra obetimi do adwen chabani ahwe wo so adwen che was asem no ehun ye pa live for Facebook ABN Radio 1 Street is watching and a DJ Kwaku Slim ye streaming at their for YouTube no MYBET.AFRICA TV MYBET.AFRICA TV our YouTube channel radio no MYBET Radio what and ejumadi ni nyina afia ye de ma abedwafo me ensan atena se listo wa mensan wa ha Vincent ewa ha and a Benedict the money man on so atena se the entire production team I ready I come boom near the sports arena etimi and the mamidi and the Calvin so me do betimi afrem HOD me na me di djumadi won chairman sikopem say ye be so ye free djumadi ni so aqua blue mineral water open super no ma aqua blue mineral water na make come for the amount be say wuti sika tonsu a tetika ton super and no ye aqua blue mineral water na me di one dance here and my be na see and me no na de bia ye bo a ye betre nya nwode foforo tambia ene wudi nkomo e wodwumadi ene so no ubetwa beta ye 3Ws no now the MYBET.AFRICA aka ho utwa ya wudi ya na etua osika e de amana matches wo ho the White Angels make a Real Madrid ene omo ne Las Palmas e wa agokensi ombesi Girona and that's almost a game against Osasuna send a new map Europa League Chelsea Asia kind as well as Okwa Europa League in Ayas Munina Asia can Chelsea the Conference League I want Chelsea Asia can no okay Cambo ma obet me first ka betwa bet nkwadia MYBET.AFRICA na media one dance to ko bet let me first cause week way what say am what partial cash what cash out na nkasa na bet builder no you guso a HH mu say de be ya o ko MYBET.AFRICA won say options we wa utwa obetimi first kana wo fa ya na etua osika no atimi e de amount abiyafo me ma kwa ba na wie eba show ni so
yeah it
so obi anwe de
yeah
yes coach Otoado eso the squad na atodwa nyame admen na watch Ghana ye gina kono ye bo against Angola e o Kumasi Baba Sports Stadium na coach Otoado e the line up no anasa the squad no aba menyini sase enya surprising bia e was squad no de aba no Lawrence Atizigi, Jojo Walakot, Frederick Asare, Alidu Seidu, Tariq Lamte, Alexander Jiku, Abdul Mumin, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Ebenezer Annan Kingsley, Slandanley, and also Ewo Mohamed Kudus, Abu Francis, Thomas Partey, Elisha Owusu Majid, Ashimiru, who was missing in the last squad now, Ashimiru, Ababa Berem, Nana Listo Ebusa, the other times, Oberema na Orem, but then watimi erem ye baba betim adwen che wo ho Abdul Fattah Ishaku Joseph Pencil ono so me say out the other time but we Ibrahim Osman Antoine Semenyo Inake Williams on also the other time went to me and Brandon Thomas Asante and Jordan Ayew. These are the players Coach Otoado from Omaba. Ebia Frim by the end and say guys no my free there because of injury. Salis Abdul so ent me and squad the man so eba be di nkomaniare abejafo adwenchira ewo eno so hasofo aya ade pa na meba benya time I asked him ni wadwuma pa eno the Phobians winning by 3-1. They really impressive, especially one of the goals no how almost swinging on player almost go go share sa ku go no me give this Phobians ni ye adwuma bia this year man for so we house for ni pa liso ana na me nyaadwe
Pacho said
Asama me ka bebre want answer me wona me nyaadwe na
because was that team game because eba no preseason pa the whole world team be no ni mbosin has say yambo preseason Kashala edi goki preseason the whole world of team yo ye preseason
you see and you know say preseason na kotoko share house now the house ma
kotoko de no
was it not preseason
kotoko de no unze kotoko how mo ye omnyamafa se kotoko right se o start say o bo preseason na o struggler e chere say obede especially o Ghana ha say o struggler e chere say o be struggle to the end to the season and I say oh born home then especially preseason or e Ghana how the be ram ebo to kotoko dey different last year okay say na kotoko struggle because say kotoko ne park academy also ebo
yeah
Emma kotoko share only 1-0 and even that game omo hwe bi ehun say no na kotoko team na yede e struggle too much and that is what as a main sense by this time nti ene no obey den obeka no waye ni yi you go to corner eboguma right and no unim say o the sa confidence in ba be ram but enyama nko yi a omo de ba be racism him has the omo ni omo boy say sa team ni club fight relegation the team no omo ni omo boy na fight relegation e ba no say preseason yam boni yen share 3 yen share 4 has should be 11 9 preseason and na kashala na fina na kashala ba o hat-trick Bob was share 5 goals tina has him say oh hwe goals a wa share wo preseason in the ambu racism ni ma
but
that's the correct
on said they make can say kotoko ne has a boy in a preseason game kotoko share has
yes
mete the okafa has for and I say Oma kwa akoshe wotogwa wo se team no mo bon kro mo we
team na we e na fi no has a kire say e ba no preseason mo ni mbo it me I will not be moved because
as I asked him now na ampo masem
and yes me pe o masem rough has cause one has cause automatically be man kotoko
so can we have a situation even the list to every kotoko support was ana
dabi and dey sense and dey sense that aba me go support has identity for the way has Nations FC Dreams FC I more some rival kotoko
but these clubs are clubs omo ko Africa there you will support them because they are Ghanaian
me last year na me gensi omo budget omo hye dia obebo omo baso but na me gensi omo so omo mfirim me making it clear
but Nations FC omo club ra epe kotoko asem ye pa
there be yeah way no your rivals no team ayo ye nyina yo the same city
okay
share we omo nyina no menya kom relegation kra ti ntina be chem for no omo hu ye mahi no kabana ka has prepare ko ani ayi ko kobo zone 3
be chem for hu ye wahi
na de omo ye won sending crofo in relegation now akwa pupu muto sa ama
okay we list what the carton nka me bana list we be na odie fa about entertainment no me bana wa me yon baby ade fa Vincent won
oh echo di nyame adom me hoye pa
enu am hu se na enu a wo boa with production na enu a na so boa production na bibia squad na to dwa ye be bana abedi nkomo yi
ye be hwem
yi pa because blaster there ye nyina na ba blaster asema ye nyina support blaster so the list to cast or no kan nko na nka ha sa anyway menim say wo say club are support by vision
oh yes
vision
e wo keke
kan nko na nka vision na G League no
na say e ba G League
o hwese mbeka mansa mo ba G League
I say ABS that said team be free first division about Premier League about Beji. ABS that.
Okay.
And
oh, come on, as a vision by Ghana League.
Oh, yeah, Beji.
Okay. With the materials that you have, you can win it.
Oh yes. Understand the who you no kotoko game.
I say a friendly game. Whatever happens,
oh,
a friendly
game. But say never more who so also be share game.
So if Kotoko Shamo be 3, so also Sunday mere.
So if Kotoko share 3, I will go back to the drawing board near any way.
But mo share Kotoko dia.
Ye sha na be who say as who nya who team na make no. So who team na be who say yes. Vision FC will good team or team that compete to league. To who and now who say asem na make no. And yes be I'm just saying it but you're good team.
Frederick Asari and call up again. What he has not played any competitive game this season.
But also your preseason. And despite the fact say yeah Ghana season calendar is different from Europe, then doesn't mean say keep on because the recent collapse Nina, he was part of the team and he's been helping Kotoko in the preseason games of mobile. And once the keeper is fit and he fits the projects are coach Otuado and you see the difference are Aban say most of the squad Otuado boy of we know say some people miss the squad due to injury, some people also miss the squad due to some paperwork. Player BT say Joseph Pinto, but Ushe squad are coach Otuado from omo ye fit no omo ina asen back and omo anya call up to this squad no. Either they are injured and not say their coach no or new system for
I'll come to you again on this same topic when we come back.
Sure.
We've had Samate's goalkeeper who have kept clean sheets in the Champions League. In the Champions League,
man. CAF Champions League.
Yes.
But say Kasadi and Kaybe
No, I'm talking about this season.
But
maybe so or not. No, Felix Obian in Frederick Kasai is a good goalkeeper. But he is yet to test a competitive game. What we have a Ghanaian as well. The club airborne a Champions League in a competitive game where keep put 2 clean sheets.
But it does.
It's not because Kotokoye big as Kotoko.
It's not Kotokoye big as Kotoko. If Senke is Asamate's goalkeeper, no, and at the recent collapse, he's part of the goalkeepers. Na Ghana League I ended. Ye na ye preseason. Ye na ye preseason. Na by somewhere or other. Maybe another tournament. Our keep clean sheet doesn't mean say you are better than Kotoko goalkeeper. Now you are better than Adriana goalkeeper. Say you started league now. Because league in start here, I'm not saying say Frederick Asari, him go there and I say even if he's not playing cry, he deserves to be called. But I make sure say this is a project that coach to buy in all year. And Frederick buy the 2 collapse ning now and I call up wine. Frederick Eka home. And it's not like say Frederick injured. Into the an alternate replacement and family replacing. No. Frederick is part of the national team, and if Frederick is fit and obey me at the goal, he should be called. It doesn't matter say any local goalkeeper be any clean sheet.
Still live Sports Arena. Yeah, the hits mixer studio. Yeah, the Jumedie free bro every Monday to Friday, 12:30 to 2:30. What they can't list to one car on the show. What a Vincent Nka. Now I'm going to the money man, as you know. Call the money man. Abrantia. Your friend of Benedict. Me my friend the money man because Kasabia on the Sika and the Techinti. Young Konon so mention baby or the fa only come my alt no ni enin koma kakra ansa na mabana baby a list or the fan and what me am you there money man na there
bia boko
ehye
bia hye
ehye pa ye enin koma kakra ye hwan na de wa cookie a wo de bre e wudwade no
tie na ye hwe my bet builder option no ye ne hu se bet builder option here option bia eboa pa especially se wo pese wo make selections bi or one particular game a eboa ma otimi ma pick selections ebeboa inti ene me pick 3 games on bet builder option 3 games on bet builder option a ye hwe inti to say Jeruna ebo ene we Chelsea e conference league game ene na Real Madrid nso bo ene inti on bet builder no ma pick 2 options every games me ensan we ma pick 2 options every mo a o kan bo ma e be ma 6 different options untimi nye bi wo platform bia so ade se MYBET.AFRICA inti me do be fa mu senia me ye bet builder no senia obi wo fi ono nso be hu no etimaye inti on Jeruna game no me pick Jeruna win or draw then me first option on that game and Jeruna 1.5 and second option on that game e wo the next game I'm picking a Chelsea game Chelsea win or draw and Chelsea 1.5 and also yeah my second option into Kabuma I have 4 but I will 2 games per so my bet build up and I'll bet him there sir and Real Madrid any Las Palmas Real Madrid straight win any Real Madrid over 2.5 into also yeah another 2 options from just 1 game into in all many 6 options but they are coming from just 3 games
okay
into a mame 4.01 odds into what my bet so bet builder option no a more chance more to me for 5 games per but me pick up to 50 options from just 5 games sana my bet amount betting platform be any who be mouse option way into me for code ni to jana true code ni to na be my MYBET.AFRICA platform na we bet book inside no pick we fill space ni with code we now so to me ehun bet builder ni aye no code no A2NZP into boss our code we share MYBET.AFRICA selections ne beba 3 games but 6 selections from that 3 games now so far we kakata each
I know the money man the other brain and that what the canton and cabasat and can check but me quote no ma list or not baby and or the free or the fa that is my bet entertainment here we are near Barbara transfer stories 102 be a free over Victor Osimhen now Kobase Chelsea ya jiatum say obligation to buy no Chelsea ya jiatum inti yere se ebesi ana ensi but the ba again Osimhen so sika as a Saudi Arabia for one day ban me pa de me pa sa metie the way system is here din pa Osimhen so e kire no free o Nigeria ni chema pa ko jiska because I don't know yebe siu mas ye show say bibisa ye like I don't know where the way system is still Africa see na and anybody be so did you Osimhen side this one me agree
yes
sikana nkofonde banya me ni rekwe eso
yeah do so pa
because listo production team is someone fan to so na listo the amount of money these guys want to give Osimhen almost say a month 4.5 billion naira 4.5 billion naira and we a month a week 1.1 billion naira a week a day 161 million naira a day abba me mouse me bisa listo me mouse listo
yeah
so who ye Victor Osimhen say sika we obeja man ana ye ka se to Osimhen fo a efuto be na ade man
oh you see life no right your position bia wo life money decisions are we na take right into me sure say at this stage right Victor Osimhen and himself won a prime right in the prime no what does he want personally sika yeah Lille for the man and the Napoli the man no if say in case say bia anya Chelsea po no sama any other European club is he saying say even if so could be Memphis say bia 3-4 years I was a European club now is he saying say obeko broke na what I say because we've seen players any opportunity to get some of this money but omunye broke and ye wo almost any opportunity me I know a player you can $1 million from Ghana League $1 million say you the man you the shining some say before I fee here akwa kobobo I was Saudi ye this has canon ye then a man wa Emma the kind to two fee crown son or kwako kekebo and son and the oko make year or shahobe for 5 years tax free right amount of money on right and nay a more than pa Jamaica what I say so yes if you are an African obviously you look at the money oh you're African here first thing about to me send your money money binya sika bebre but I always say say sika bebre a obenya ene e matter how I be manage sika no into be betumi anya me van say 10,000 how obe manage 10,000 no ebe tima sustaining it in life nyina you obi so ho no obenya 100,000 2-3 days obe blow scan nyina
and equally you obi so obenya 100,000 2-3 days
yes, obetimi double no triple no yes and e wo honom what I say. So I think say at this stage, right, Victor Osimhen say okọ Saudi e sika no obenya no bebre say otna Europe obenya sika
but onya ne bebre
so what like who compare to na onya ne bebre otna Europe obenya sika if say obe hwe no hu ya there is no way obe there only na busu afọ be ko broke, right? So at this stage you look at what you want to do for yourself as a person. This it boils down to individually. And you want kasa na be then we be some questions. Say, okay, if say me ball Europe, Chelsea pay me show mu project no. Me kwhye mu a metumi abo. Okay, say metumi bo a me ba beji din e de ama me ho. Right? Me ba beji din de ama me ho. Sa din na meji ama metumi age ama me ho no. After my football career, metumi di was sa din ho ana because very important. Good work. And your player bia any opportunity. Edidi woni din ho after bobo wi a. It wo hu say ene no. English Premier League. Ye bobo la ye betumi invite ACN for panditry work. Ye be man den. Ye be man pounds for sa just few minutes now abedi no. But embo mutrim so mo fra Samojan. Embo mutrim so mo nyeden. Omo fra Samojan. Because they believe say ACN dia e bia obeji o Premier League no. At this stage e bia that the caliber of persons omo hia wo mo set so at that time, right? But who cares? Makonya ska bebre so e wo Saudi. If say obia amfrɛ me mankoya ambassadorial we bi amfa mo bia manye legend amfa mo team bia manya sa name no ene Mikel Obi for instance, right? On say o didi woni din ho eye Europe na o ye den Chelsea na obo chair no e na aye the amani din. So now you see him moving from one studio to another or share na adwen when your opportunity to interview two of the greatest coaches are abewiase Jose Mourinho and Carlo Ancelotti on a podcast to enyo bia even enya journalist bia ena betime nya sa opportunity no sa din na o den wanyana eti at this stage. Look, if Ojitum to about Chelsea, I don't think that there will be any problem, and so Kaso of Saudi, so I don't think that there will be any problem. But if you look at the report na ebano and behind the scenes, right? You know him say sad way, you can't be trim. Say sad way. It goes beyond a Chelsea penny for more person to Osimhen. It goes beyond them. Makasa a political, and the political undertone at this stage, Chelsea owners no the omo say they are only positioning themselves. Say na be say omo ye den they really wanted him. Na boy Abrante na anye den e na ama. Say na be na Didier Drogba ne Mikel Obi dede omo ye na omo hia striker. They need a striker. They need somebody who can strike the ball. They need somebody who can do this. They need somebody who can do that. And omo hia no ma conclude say Victor Osimhen and omo hia omo person obebo Chelsea na. Then it will serve that purpose. Say they did what they could, but and so at this stage, also Mikel Obi, Didier Drogba. The other say you convince the guy. So you know what? Yes, sika oho. Me say me bobo ya me J Champions League we no. Me ko Shanghai shen wo akoye den. Eko jiska. What I say? Me boy me Jidin ewo Chelsea. Me wie no. Me ko J me retirement we. So with quality na ye wona ye nim say oba Chelsea obetima ababo no oba na ababo ebo ni year in the next 4-5 years say uwie na ukasa wo ye den o ko ehwa a Chelsea will allow you to what to go there and go and make money because Saudi for most of some this car top players na nyane we've seen players akwa Saudi akwa ye den akwa jiska pa Mohamed Polo mu nyina to me ye den ekwa Saudi ko bo ko jiska even the time Jamaican what I say. It, you know, I'm sure said they are also convincing him say yes, he can't no money but they are tempting. But at the end of the day, Is it the league you want to play? Is it the kind of and Yakubu Aigbeni a Premier League great in terms of African footballers? What you say? Mikel Lobi, Michael Essien. It has never occurred to them to also about a year as a Mojandi. But as a Mojan of course Sunderland. Okay, how was started here now? At some point he was linked to a Liverpool. He started very well. KB and called 2-3 seasons beer and called be here called hero. But Ochaso Eden, Eko Discount. You won't say honum conversation a die off. You don't hear anything, even Sunderland for no crown. We see teams celebrating maybe as some of greats, called heroes. But I've never seen Sunderland doing that for as a Mojan. Nina account it. You can never discount it. What you say? Say obe kwa bi abekwa kwosha bruche be ba na bi awako angel. When you feel you can go there at any given point in time. The American what you say. But ebia what be twem ba kubi. What you say? What be flashy show ni so ba kubi. Oh bakra like who knows you? What you say? Until maybe the enemy say at this stage omo pese Victor Osimhen Embra Chelsea no. And about this time on near bre. And I know Mikel Lobi Didier Drogba, and Mikel Lobi has made it clear, sir. That is what they've been doing. Almost try some convincible and so on in the Umbra. And the current report says that I was a Chelsea woman that tries to make to mean and agree on common grounds. I want a salary now or penal. If Chelsea is able to do that, it means that the first choice will be Chelsea. The American matters. So maybe the boy is looking at say, okay, let me listen to what Didier Drogba and co are saying. Let me go to this team, go and make a name for myself. And look, Premier League so to me Ebabe ball 1-2 seasons. Consistency to me 20 goals he is done. Obey to me I try so bad. Obey moving at this stage. He wants to even insert a buyout clause. I want to way money at the end.
And here for the Saudi Arabia.
And obey to me I agree with Chelsea. Right, because you name himself, Chelsea owners.
Normally, we don't see English clubs allowing such things in their deals. So.
Exactly.
So big clubs.
I know.
You can have that with maybe a West Ham, Brighton, and so on. But Manchester United, Chelsea, they will not allow that.
I know. But you see, you know how players do their things. Cristiano Ronaldo knew that there is a big deal like that. So look at the timing or hear an interview. Melo Lukaku who said I go for me more team nibium and releasing interview. They have so many ways any obese any din kra no then wako only the enfano. And at this stage on na power no one obetumi ni omadi nkomo say maybe in the next 4 years if I feel like obetumi ni omadi anya sa gentleman agreement you know. And I'm not sure say these owners at that stage of a bono oboni ye no jane na so na e ban say bi omo team be this kakesi aba betona o me jam na iden amana ko so at this stage he said me tuni for me the African mindset in be tuni for
to onkoji ska
seska ni
onkoji
kona koji
nti enu ye list wo o ka se wonnua o manager ska no so wonko feska na yen ready where but now they are fine me be Vincent ne Benedict on this one before and all they are fine entertainment and fan dey fa
medimu ram say wonim say amanfo bi fi yefun baako bu na ba wi ase omo decide say omo ya de baako
okay
but ebi mo chane ja ebi mo enti
enuafo a omo nyina ye so omo ya de baako ebo ene de ebo na de
yes
baby baako ebi ni mbo chen
ebi mo a sele men can say be a
chairman
ebi mo a sele
na woni mbo awaye the one sign
on say sometimes you know life life dynamics no yeah na me hwe kotokone dreams FC 3-1 on say that day no from the first minute asat till 60th minute na fata sha ku na eji ni dey yeah. But there was a certain guy no munya I think munya all the same age if you bench by you so only 5 minutes edi be G danger fata sha ku on the day no Isaac Opon but today DNSC
ba ko ne nam Premier League. Moldova.
So live dynamics on the day, the talent, the technique, and everything that Isaac Opon is show here, right?
Yeah.
Or still show no completely, but then live and the dynamics and every score or 35. But the players say yes or 35 Qatar, right? But to me be real more be the Champions League. So dynamics.
And no maybe ana entertainment time. Yeah, now you say nya outside the football Africa. Ha, you say you run that aspect na keke.
Exactly.
I want to dey fa dey be so obanyi
HOD.
Unmiane that is Osimhen. Chairman.
But before Obekono, on said down the cancer me wa.
Said dey.
No ni Madueke. Na under 21 on money wa. Or they say on dance mo da class Obekode.
Zuenya kola.
Say we rap we
3 Lions.
I came here. I was just a voice me ma yi twama me.
Now and the target not the Madueke na nkasa.
Yes, but tag everybody knows. Chelsea fan base obi anim say no need there.
Ba o tag na so obeti kasa no the o kind go one kind of.
So omo naija.
So on say bro we twi e na kan.
Yes.
It just say na bia o sa ya yes am time na because no can so am na.
Obe be subtitles there.
Obe bisa Jordan so munya Premier League. Obe drive akọ.
A
champion cross one. Ampa we no oh Ampa or academy name.
Okay.
No
or
Otitwi brutal.
What they are?
Saka.
Okay.
But
Saka so we squad name.
I just no for my son what to. Obe woman what to.
I need a list of men and what can I.
Osimhen.
Asem na wo kan.
Yes.
Abrabo ayebu mi ni se mi no na dama. One way na o de be ebi betu. No ma we so obe disconnect ana be nti. Mesi unua panyin Osimhen onkoji scan. Ana wonye de.
Mame me nkasa se me nuane Osimhen. But I'm coming to talk as a aspiring football agent.
No.
And Obia. Oh no,
the question I asked the question. You don't know.
Actually,
you don't choose what to answer.
No,
I'm coming. No. I asked the question. Now the question I asked you, enye about me say, so unuane Osimhen. Ah, free kromwa. Free Africa.
Nti mame me answer a question no.
Baby, me free Africa. Near this case Osimhen.
Okay, me nuane Osimhen. Me say FIFA agent.
Unye FIFA agent. Unye FIFA agent. Me say Union Osimhen.
Okay, Union Osimhen. And I'm
FIFA agent.
Me FIFA agent.
And come on, I'm not looking at you being FIFA agent.
No. Me too. I see you.
Me FIFA agent. The about the
I'm trying to tell you, say Union Osimhen. But I also have player management ABR expertise.
The question I asked you, me say.
Okay.
Osimhen ye Union. Advice mon sikana aban. Onko ji sikano. Anas onko Chelsea. And you know when
so Chelsea for Bichanica.
No, I'm not saying oh, that's football. How to see it you aka.
Maybe Osimhen.
Maybe so how to see it you aka. Yentu aka. But adwuma wuye enne ma de enche na another opportunity bra. See am we obekọ.
Ejodi. Anytime me say. So Osimhen wanna play Bichanica. And the teams two penal. And you know, me dear to me say currently pa Osimhen me bra. Man Saudi.
Reason here then.
First, Osimhen, young. That 30 million euros now.
Osimhen was not younger than Oscar. Hear me. No. When you ask what here, when you listen. What I'm here. When you say something,
no.
And I have something I want to ask you, I will not leave you for it to go. Ose, or you're young, but I'm telling you, Oscar moved from Chelsea at a younger age than Victor Osimhen. And today now about being young.
Me come opinion. The reason why it's here. Me bra Osimhen and Saudi.
What's that? Oh you're young.
And sa 30 million euros now. Saudi for some ban a year. We have players or more Europe. They ain't that amount.
Bobo Modini enko.
Oh, Lewandowski more. David Alaba.
No,
they get
Lewandowski. No. Chairman Vincent, when you are saying something, when something is closer and Oji the same thing, and you pay. Oh boy, you better check it.
Saudi Hono.
No, Chairman. What if you don't? I want in you watch. Why no one gonna get 30 million? Why?
Oh, Europe.
Why?
Europe, the place of $30 million.
Let's go. Boom dini enko. Still life sports arena na. Yeah, the free bro. And say they make and be say unmiane was me wa wuti and me ento adwenche but there were Vincent person on obenu musu so kakra. Akobli na very important bonsu mame. Now because we are still better to us one. Lewandowski open check Lewandowski sika waje my money man.
30 million euros. 30 million euros they say sir.
Why
30 million euros. You.
Now Alaba last 3 years ago. Now Alaba did 20 million euros a month. 20 million Madrid.
Because if Alaba was taking 20 million euros, Alaba came in as a free agent. Listen. When teams want to buy players, if a player who is coming as free, Sikana nan ko de beton one first Sikana and Toby. That is why players are be freer. Most of the times, some more power. Because Osimhen now, Napoli release clause. So we 2 years and one for Osimhen. Send Saudi Arabian clubs. No club in Europe will give Osimhen 30 million euros. Tell me the club.
Osimhen can play for.
So I know Chris.
No, listen.
Lewandowski just say check it for me.
Osimhen can play for Chelsea.
Yeah.
In 50 million a year. And by the end of the year, the money and other things that Osimhen will earn as being the Chelsea player.
They didn't do 30. But Osimhen can also play for Hilafon. Where Omo man 30 no that. Other bonuses incentive Rebecca didn't do 60
million bonuses
no, now they're working.
Bonuses
one is a bonuses count. With what I know, Debbie. With what I check, bonuses and count.
Now Saudi bonus ben
now Saudi wins were tax free.
Is the HOD.
If you are taking 50 million over Chelsea, tax a mile. Where tax free?
I'm talking about tax. Tax there, nipa bi also twa tax. Into mama em for tax free nsem.
Oh, the Saudi Arabia they don't pay the amount of tax free exemption.
I understand. Na so Osimhen on free a friend say. Obo league no Saudi. On na obeba Ghana. Obeko Nigeria and I say obeko Italy. How call tax? Oh yeah, do tax. Or better transaction. I'm bringing my memo.
So we Chelsea, you are so eager to see Osimhen wearing the Chelsea jersey.
To them, I'm a chance. Now me explaining the reason why.
Explanation. Them yes, I don't want
the tangent. No, I don't want the tangent. Everybody said me and Osimhen. Let me explain the dynamics.
The question that I asked.
Let me.
I had a question I asked.
Okay.
And the same thing went for list. The same thing went to list.
Let me explain it. My list.
What's starting? What's saying?
The reason why Osimhen yemi bra. Now situations based SCR. Maybe I will think of a lot of angles before I remember bra no answer. So give me a chance and let me explain the angles, sir.
Obedi UK visa cramo.
You understand? Like mami that time I mean explaining angles, but chance. You see, Johanna Lionel Messi deal no nyawo Saudi no. It was worth 1 billion a year.
Messi is different from.
No, let me explain my point. Messi is different. Messi is different. Messi nya 1 billion by HOD. Bisam said, what is the reason why Messi turning says kind down? Ebeji lesser money US. There are a lot of things.
Lesser money. Yes. How much is he earning at? US.
Scanner Messi kwakwaji was Saudi. 2 times, 3 times bigger than the other.
Don't get it wrong.
No.
I'm coming.
HOD.
That's no.
Listen,
no. There be people are listening. Listen. People are listening.
Let me explain my point.
When he says something. Not many BBI I'll let you go.
HOD.
But if I have a question for you,
that
is why I am here to also make sure.
Okay.
Me na me uncle program. Who me BBI say me busa me nyama uncle.
No.
Messi dia no. Messi anje 1 million, but with other new me
all my explain here we know what
no, okay.
I'm saying say there are a lot of factors Emma Messi tennis Saudi deal on the down. Emma the US. There are a lot of benefits. Messi benya at the end of the year no any wage you say Messi is earning $1 billion or 1 million euros a month, but Waba Saudi he's not earning 1 billion euros or dollars a month, but maybe Messi benya after the career, the mileage and the things that Messi earning or US no or Saudi nya sa man into most of times say deal be bad. Into the players no or more representatives or more intermediaries or more family members they advise them on to what to do and what not to do. Mohamed Kudus, West Ham. There are a lot of teams are no more chasing who are willing to pay more than what Kudus the West Ham the more Kudus. In terms of right now, HOD football no abama and a sports business na football business no ababa beyond what I'm earning. I mean wages are major than the potential money and the potential businesses are me as a player, me as a brand. Menya Victor Osimhen for the past seasons waje top scorer, aji Serie A player of the year. And if Victor Osimhen is going to Saudi or Kwaku any 30 million euros, big money. Odi onane the bad naira and the crown put the ane say waiting crowd their born Nigeria buying Bosia. But this is a player, he's 25 years old. I feel no one a prime. He's the reigning African footballer of the year. And you see, so me a intermediary and I'm a representative. Emma Victor Osimhen, and me brand Victor Osimhen. Na me mama be say oh Kwajo obra osi deal say na aba afutu ben menya time I research my channel say if you come to Chelsea
ubenya time I research me
ubenya
time si candidate table no
ubenya time na say the HOD mo man I say as if say okwakoba ma Chelsea free, he's going to earn money. And skana Osimhen bejo Chelsea no, he will still be a millionaire. He will still be, I mean, someone who is rich. And I'm saying that.
I'm saying, Krumwa. Yes, a pukra in
so togum.
Meba. Anna, a krobi wa, a krobi twaso.
All right.
Obi a sikani pa. So you can be rich, but I can be richer than you.
Ebi Osimhen no ni there nyana yin so wa be the richest footballer in Africa. And also no but each of the momentum me point na em kon say I'm not
shocking you. You are really shocking me.
Is it HOD? I'm not even talking
Kenya from see homework. I was watching from Kenya say Michael Owusu was watching from Temasakumono. I'm here disappointed in where you are coming from.
No.
I'm telling you.
If I finish my
from
point,
where I'm coming, they are really disappointed.
HOD.
And if you change the language at the Nigeria at the Kobrofwa, most Nigerians will feel disappointed at you.
They won't feel disappointed because
the money is coming to them. And like this guy Beb Kromo. To Ghana because of the Chelsea.
This is Victor Osimhen. If the wages now original, so Otis 100,000 as a Chelsea is willing to pay him like how they are paying Rich James and some of the senior players are. Obet me earning £1 million. I mean a week at Chelsea.
50. Obet me earning say
£1 million
say
a month. At Chelsea.
Okay.
Sorry, I said sorry. Make a week. I meant a month.
A month.
£1 million a month. Send a package you Arsenal.
That is 250,000 a week. And not tax and echo.
You see HOD.
You should look at that. No, income will be. Why do you?
Is the HOD?
Maybe Saudi Arabia. Not Otie this kind of man. Not Yenje.
We are talking about the wages. So we are not talking about Nipa be tax. Anytime you say Uber Saudi, Uber tax free, Uber send this car man Nigeria. Sub online platform and business can bank. They are metal. So tax there. A tour will be a petrol.
But there will be a pet. Yet tour yes in a tour. No someone cut one year. Will be where I feel wood.
Then yet tour.
What a tour now. Will find a tour for. But yes, I tour.
Make a be a petrol.
And a tour the boom mine.
A tour so the
a tour the boom mine. Some now.
Net over the FM boom mine.
Then yet tour where FM mine.
Asam now HOD. Tax men never move. It will be a
China Casana can a tour be wire stand for way on my tour.
No, my.
That's it. But be out man, Malcolm. Anytime say,
so they who towards me for say,
yes,
I'm right, Chelsea.
Yes,
there is a crabby, the man be all my general. Oh, so the way to 2 80 and where I
can me point. Also,
my mess out, also made any picture.
My points now. Master be a skate and browse.
I see. So Chrome skirt and blah man for 2 hours. So what is skirt and blah? You not be the first person.
On the list to make key points be brave. List to can say, oh you're young. Who call Saudi? Any Benzema and go to Kante. Omudi
an African or 25 years when you're young.
When
you're young. Oh, when you're young, say young. 25 years old, you're young man.
Big facts.
Aye.
Let's speak on Niama Yinima Eda on. Me can't mess who be some say Scabby. But you see, Osimhen 25 years. That is what we know. And until so be prove Odi Osimhen birth set beba. Would the Thomas Partey birth set beba so when you African tomato age no. I will never understand say player be at an age so Ghana ha. Until so be prove it. Me just animal. No, a fact. Actually, it's some the call a court says here. Any idea be here one.
The court today.
Say, yeah, Tia say Victoria's Martin age so. Any birth set be a something I say. So Victoria's made 25 years on a prime as a footballer.
It's topic GH. I say, tell that guy in the middle that he should keep quiet because he's making me waste my data listening to him. I am watching from Medi keep the fire burning and on where beam Osadi about say I want to ask him if they are playing. I want to ask him if they are playing the ball for money or is for free. And no question.
That's Chelsea. Obianim so bad Chelsea will pay him. Even Napoli is even paying him the player. It's not like he's coming to play for free. He's actually coming to play for money and also build his brand as a player.
A message or the band I'm in the camera.
It's more of the football management stuff. You see, as a football agent, and so you'll be a representing player. If so because of your player, first of all, you think about player and the brand as the brand. If team na player and econo, is it going to help the player elevate the player? And as a M1, monetary wise, is he going to be paid well? As in the services now, player and econo provide their team. No, are they going to pay him for the kind of services? Because say we play and econo top scorer, he doesn't have to earn the same amount as Maguire or your third choice striker, as Nicolas Jackson or your second choice striker. If you are going as a top man for the team, you have to be one of the top NS players in the team. The question is Victor Osimhen going to be one of the top NS players in Chelsea team when he signs? Yes. Is he going to be the most important, attacker? Team in him? The answer is yes. Oko Saudi, he is 25 years. Oko Saudi, the probability say Oko Saudi, Udina or Europe no. Udina subete one. Apart from say Uji Sky team no, there are a lot of.
Who is in Europe? What didn't check Cristiano Ronaldo?
Who is in Europe?
A place
right now. Ronaldo call Saudi.
No,
no. You see, Okaso who is
a player and the Dean Swatting a beer you to
different.
Listen, Debbie.
HOD, way different. That is the
no.
This is a player. About you, about Juventus,
so listen. Ronaldo, I'm coming. Think Ronaldo a free Europe now.
So one man, me points now. What I'm talking about, this Victor Osimhen make us say, in a prime of 25 years. Or what Chelsea boy Europa? Obey 30 years. There will be a young chap from Nigeria, Nigeria, about to Reggie Victor Osimhen will be popular. This Ronaldo, or call the retirement, and or start
so it brings me
and
back
I'm
to
saying,
my question again. Or call retirement.
And that's Ronaldo is famous than most of the players in we are seeing.
Ronaldo is not playing again.
No.
You are talking
about who is popular.
And Commander Woodin, Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo.
No, listen.
And I'm what's Ronaldo? Also, the popularity never call for.
HOD.
And I'm a boy.
Intimate that question.
No, you can't.
You go to count the popularity and call for man.
Listen.
Can't the popularity.
Maybe.
You see, you are making the point.
Kante when he was in Europe. Kante when he was in Europe. Not a popular, but not the popularity in your
of course,
Ronaldo. They won't ask me say Ronaldo for all you know. Ronaldo for all you know. Ronaldo is in Saudi Arabia, but still. So I'm just telling you, say, and you Ronaldo, and one hour to call Saudi Arabia because Ronaldo, Dino, Victor Osimhen can go to Saudi Arabia or maybe 4 or 5 matches if he's still scoring now. People will still talk about Victor Osimhen.
It's not if he's still scoring. Ronaldo has something okay, different from Victor Osimhen.
Ronaldo
is a player. Before Ronaldo Wabeko Saudi, he was the most popular footballer in the world. He's the most followed.
At what age?
Ronaldo calls Saudi 3 years.
No, at what? No, but on age as some
No.
Ronaldo is.
You're not asking me about age. Ronaldo calls Saudi. He was 30 plus. And I'm saying that before Ronaldo moved to Saudi, he was the most popular footballer, the most followed person on the world. Into all because Saudi, even if say of course Saudi or Shogo or Bowakra now be followers. This is the person who are building the brand in Europe. He's played in the highest, leagues. I'm making it the area. So this is what I'm saying. Say Victor Osimhen can still come and play for Chelsea, make his name and move to Saudi and make more than 30 million euros. Saudi offer currently.
Okay.
If Victor Osimhen comes to Chelsea, no be share 20 plus goals a season. Victor Osimhen about Chelsea, the following on social media will increase. No doubt about that. Say 2-3 years, if Victor Osimhen is ready, Saturn when you're 28-29, or person called Saudi, there is no way any Saudi club will offer Victor Osimhen 30 million euros. That time, maybe times 3, 90, 100 million. So what I'm saying is, my advice on my Victor Osimhen is say, the money is important, the money is good. We are all struggling for, the money. But what I'm saying is, Victor Osimhen beats medicine, ni agent for and I my advice and say, so of course Saudi, there are a lot of deals here. Maybe Victor Osimhen will not get in Africa here. You are coming to play for Chelsea, one of the most followed clubs in Africa. To about Chelsea, first popularity no, apart from so popularity, of course, we have more followers on social, more Chelsea followers, more English Premier League people are almost Premier League. You can say Premier League is the most watched league in the world, arguably. And Oba Premier League followers na be follow Africa. You know say even Ghanaians be na you follow Victor Osimhen. Me say me follow Victor Osimhen on social media.
Do you know Jeremy Njita? Jeremy Njita? No, I asked you a question. Answer me. Do you know Jeremy Njita?
HOD. Mate.
Unim no.
Minim no.
Unim Njita. He played for Chelsea. He played for Real Madrid. Njita recently. Also no. Ofo e woni fie. Now we hear Juma Kramana. The yiri we aduanu ko ma obi ni. Because he pays you. Tie. Njita jai bo bono. The money that was coming and Masabi. Maybe some example we money on. We have Jean Cancelo, who has played for Barcelona, who has played for Manchester City. Sheni age, we were Saudi Arabia kwajiska.
But you see,
me say
Cancelo ba bekon.
Yeah.
Our bekon. There was na Barcelona and I just say obe.
So you want to tell me say Cancelo?
No.
If it is, if it's all person tana baby.
So the other players no compare. You make
why don't you? There be other players. This is a big call.
No.
A big call with the same age. You know how many call? No.
It doesn't matter. Say other players. We are seeing in NYPO. Say quarter and now straight that. Ukoku abu unanye straight. Ultimate for home compare quarter.
But we don't most of African players moving to Europe.
Your baby will make me around me.
Me know ya
because me slim.
Me know ya saying. Me know ya.
That's what I'm saying. Say.
And your baby also ebe pesa kese for beba. Udru ebe pamu.
And it's just here. Into ultimate for John Cancelo. Cancelo nye important player.
Sikadi. Nipa dodo de wo we are sitting in obi na obi ere sika.
Yes.
Everyone is talking about
this guy. Akwa tokro bi ma yewura.
Tokra bay.
You
maybe already you know football a ball you know
na say tokro na kwakurem
no omo ma ko no ma re tokro bi anu omo
obi nipa be re tokro nu omo.
Okay, many people have also come to Chelsea omo nu omo hu
it all say asem na me kan o ma me nya me point
it say we na me gidi say wo tie say wo kuma yedi if another company abapa na the oti area we omo ka say bema
another company another company
I want vote you.
No,
people are listening to you.
Another company
internet so the head there mama nti we dey kasa
another company obema miska more na me feel say baby America no first ebe declining me growth as a sports personal I won't go because and I'm can say advice in there obi be my advice or jiska but me advice in say Victor Osimhen is young, 25 years. He's coming to Chelsea. One James Kakra Hampono. One just cry with Chelsea no will be 12 million a year at Chelsea. And Victor Osimhen by Chelsea because of the popularity, ni growth as a footballer, ni brand ni being you know. There will be other deals Obenya, you see, even Ronaldo Scar or Joe Nike, you know. Nike Scar Ronaldo Edge any is it this crypto Binance. There's a lot of money. Victor Osimhen about Chelsea, he will get outside football because of the brand, because of the club he's playing for Chelsea. Okay.
And
about someone African, he will be, player about one of the biggest teams in one of the most watched leagues in the world. There are a lot of facts. Every chair, but maybe Chelsea will not be paying that money. But some of you kind, about Chelsea, about what about Napoli? What about Chelsea? Maybe from Chelsea with my ball. As any other big club, even from Chelsea, Madrid can come and sign you.
Okay.
Bayern Munich can come and sign you. Okay. Was our brand no? Ebe stay top to the stand. Say even after your retirement, your life after football will be so rich. see Oberpro who Saudi and I make Oscar or Chelsea. The popularity na Oscar what or call China no. Right now people don't even follow Oscar. Oscar even doesn't
when Oscar was moving, he saw set no on a popular. But when the popularity no they call China. If Osimhen want to look at the popularity, he will stay.
That's what I'm saying.
But if Osimhen should believe, we say popularity
right now. This kind of about we've seen people who are popular on social media. They don't even do it, but they get money, they get ambassadorial deals.
That's what I'm saying. Oscar they now born. If you on China no, don't be so popular.
He's thinking of getting 30 million from other.
Who is telling you that deals? Now? Who are deal now? The Saudi Arabian club are getting closer with him.
You see.
So what are you saying, sir? What are you saying, sir? He's not looking at the money. If he's not looking at the money,
the report is say play any preference.
Chelsea.
And you see, we have to say in your open international say Victor Osimhen also advises Roberto Calendar and agents. They have people, life people who have been advising the player. They have financial people advising the player in a lot of things. This is a player Orban. On him say he's too young to stay in Europe and play one of the best footballs we are seeing. No omebo Chelsea. And they are advising and say omebo Chelsea. We see now wo person wo right now Chelsea mean I'll give you more years. Now must spread it. So you see Victor Osimhen is going to take 30 million euros for 3 years, right? It's not 90 million euros. And 3 years no so 90 million.
No, 4 seasons.
4 seasons.
4 seasons.
So which is
120 million euros
for the 4 seasons.
120 million euros.
Chelsea be amount 7 years. Chelsea be amount 7 years. At the end of South 7 years, when you accrete money 70 million and 60 million.
120.
No. Let me finish. But there are other and you are not thinking about the other benefits. No, you're not thinking about life after football.
I'm not thinking about life after football with money that I'm going to get.
What
life
money?
After football,
actually, we've seen
120 million euros for a player 4 years. 4 years, no sign catch from someone for buyout clause. So Okosho no did 2 years to classic 60 million, of which he can come back to Europe. What are you trying to say?
Europe,
no, haven't you seen instances we've seen players buy
that is
where they Eto Koenfa, Angie Makashkara. I'm coming. Eto went from Europe. Okay, so Russia so Europe. Oscar Okoje Angie. Edo we set me for about the bomb you. So I am kind of saying 120 million.
Let me
as we Chelsea support and into the ways I you.
It's not about Chelsea. Let me advise Victor Osimhen. Even if it's not Chelsea and a pep boy, na Arsenal and Victor Osimhen. Na say Victor Osimhen, was 25 years old when he peak. He's playing. He's one of the top 3 top strikers in the world. Now I catch him say Uncle Saudi and Uncle Jiska because most of the players are Saudi. Ronaldo, Benzema, N'Golo Kante, most of them now call Saudi now. Name say commit me abo top football Europe. You see that they are 30 plus. Say retirement so some coaches can go. But this is Victor Osimhen HOD me say. If Victor Osimhen no everybody na me body be chewa. But me trust say yes anytime just I don't know your circumstances ABS your circumstances were ebi manko. So what you say? But I'm saying say a brand like Victor Osimhen should stay in Europe.
No problem.
On building a brand, you know. The kind of money now Saudi for demands is here. Otana Chelsea 2 years, 3 years now will make him name. He can get a club in Europe. On the man 30 million euros now original. Best so another external money for club baby.
But Basuna am far. Says we are
that's all bit Saudi enfa.
But when the Chelsea we guarantee you.
But also Obana Anfa Oba Chelsea Munjanika.
No,
don't pay him.
I'm saying
the fact
you think Chelsea the best china. Wouldn't the best china.
Meaning the basic.
But wouldn't the SCC no one just still the basic china no the basic china no mimi no mienu ye ni so to me nyame pe ne the basic china until we act say we aim say the basic china na nya the papa
meme the HOD asem ne de se me bra no Osimhen na man advice into scout Saudi kokoja hunu say udin ebekọ form as a footballer
edi
you be more opportunities. Any man need Drogba, any Samuel Eto'o.
Say, dear, I am more opportunity. So many slim bekasa. At the end of the month, you are getting the opportunity.
And yeah,
Yeah, keep pushing. I am fancy. I mean, you are we are mounting. Say, baby, I be Fabia. Vincent, you are getting into Kwaku. Say the other night, so open chain, Sikano.
now Chelsea woman. You are making it. You
only one me was open chain. Me no name see. I be no be do be say.
30 million was Saudi. Now be 10 million was Chelsea. Now Chelsea now be you will be popular. You get build your brand as a player. Even ubenya more followers, ubenya more deals. Ebe ba ina. That's kind of be okay. Can ina abuma. Ebe build your kwakwaji. You brand ni here.
Yeah. Listen me back near doing ba minchi Benedict. Minchi.
Vincent. With Osimhen in Yama way ni na no kwe ni say be any nua between for say onko Saudi onko Giscan. Football ni ehun dede football no. Obi ani ho obo club free o. Sikenti no mo bobo no ana meboa. Inti no say opportunity aba be da ho ama o na unye sika. Say brand popularity then yen fa nye hwe. Kai say Kennedy. Okasa not here. But ode me Kai say football no mo bo no. Retirement payment bi enimo.
Ebi won papa.
Ewe
let him talk. Let him talk. Kasa. No, don't address him. Address the microphone and take
we bi enimo. Nti as a player, opportunity ne ba. Ball no be a ball is scanting your bobo high tea is scanting your tea.
I know you hear me answer. Any production team, hear me answer. Popularity
no so opportunity naba. Now be kwa konyeska. So uhwe Osimhen di unimu year ni agent ni person mu play smart. The smartness ni say ye pe release clause wo mu. Say ni ochina bi no. Me bought 2 seasons, 3 seasons. Na me performance ni cost na club bi wo Europe Premier o activate sa cross na me call
by that time wakoji scan so
kan ya only missing for any painters cover ball who expect say Chelsea be some have
sometimes
you see who is Messi when he was
Saudi league
say Messi ni now
baby a okwo no farmers ni then ni Messi for Saudi league in league fun Saudi league normal
let him talk
and yes say ne papa say Premier League Saudi league your league
you are comparing these two leagues men can say just go
Vincent
Benedict Meba no Vincent I will not take that
okay
no I will not take that if I have not given you the chance to talk don't maminti okasa
Saudi league in your league fun so far say nkofo ko bobo no mo bo no enye se bia obi pese bobo ni obebi o pese bobo ni obebi o obi ene ogina park so bobo obi anim say life or at risk ene ni nemu bu a eso hwe ne ho ana ni nemu bu no jai bobo ne a eso to na brabo so yen jai sa de any of say league we
but utie Vincent so I mean so wo hwe Victor Osimhen age wise enye bad sir
okay
if he aims to be one of the players that we will talk about in future, probably he will take the opportunity and come and play for Chelsea.
The opportunity coming to play for Chelsea Sisiano. Sisi ade ba ko stop between them mienu kasem. Chelsea mpeso 2 years can open. Victor Osimhen oka say Chelsea is number 1 choice and nti na Sisiano who this Saudi for. So Chelsea your number 1 choice. What stops you from coming down on your offer to play your number 1 team? Adentina on rubbish Saudi deal no MPN to be not Chelsea for who say you are willing to play for them in 2%.
So you tell me on the show still live Sports Arena and bro your live on the show Facebook here DJ Kwaku Slim on Facebook ABN Radio 1 on Facebook as well as Street is watching on Facebook when you streaming program ni na afa utiemia also bet me do comment abani I can cancel the medical cable in the amount you are telling me say now among Gibiano maybe see a chanity because he had dragged this thing for a very long time. Obekacho see me say if the opportunity aba na sika onje.
Yes.
Now uncle.
Yes. Not least or can be concerning popularity. Say about EPL clubs this is Samoajan, EPL, Sunderland they recognizing in Nyama. In the end they scan here. Sikanti no mobile born. Say EPL recognizing no Mikel Obi. One but Chelsea amaye hu ni bibia but after football no we may develop another interest of starting a podcast and na me no so ntino he's still making name who players be Roy Ferdinand must start a podcast. They feel say okay, I can't go into coaching, I can't go into this. Means to me idea me feel ni because of the name one make your money at some level no enunti no run this idea no. So don't say this is about Chelsea, this is about Man U, this is about Wales, and after football no, still things will be well for you. Sika ene da ho. In the end is scanting na obobo no. Ye na ati see a show you so I can say na ochina bi television channel bi o Saudi so wo pese ye betina ho. My sika 30,000. Na we MYBET we show ye ati sika na me hwe
crowd wa kwachi. Kromo ya nkasa. Saudi so wa kromo. You move.
Na makasi
minim you move.
Ha minim obi a wa.
A package no the way to table so you move.
No. Nti ade ba ko ni hwe ka. Ade ba ko a ni say sika ne da ho. Mate. Sika ne da ho.
Mate ya che obi a nche. O de o giri se o se me nkwaji sika.
O nkwaji sika.
Vincent ono de. Enye se ma ne nkwaji ba o giri se otena na o je kakra we a bi obetimi anya sika so che.
Do de man Chelsea o sign 3 years. One boy 1 year mpo enwe no mu piano.
Dini different we Luka. We
see Chelsea ba.
Aha o de
ono so beba. Bibi besi na Chelsea for piano.
Ya brabo. Obani yeah right and yeah entertainment side no near ready or they bray na into adwumadi ni so still to come on the show somebody can catch on the Blasters call up now coach Otto Adwai the be rem ni ahwe say these were the players we were expecting and now say now we just say 1 or 2 bet me but still missing the captain of the senior national team Andre the da you so ent me and say rem Listo say he is done but maybe the Mijidi say still on your team no and maybe a young Andre in the team. Obanyemi with the entertainment side.
Yes, and Yemon Remu. Ultimate say yes. And Yama Koso things are happening. And Chama, Pacho ready na. Players are almost free your phone back and we are 4. Obi Brony Becca's siblings. Mate my catch yourself more bobo. But it be more to me ajidin ejabimo. First on the list I branch friend Tony Cruz. Ninu penny I friend Felix Cruz or no so.
That's Tony Cruz when you are penny.
Oh nya penny.
Tony Cruz and Nancy Awajabo boy.
Yes.
Oh okay.
Anti o nya your friend Felix.
Okay.
Cruz or no into me am mobile na amfanye dey. Anko echire. Nti senia Tony Cruz etumi ye dey eboko echire no ono na ntumi aye dey ambo anko echire yes or 33 years or
there's age in pepe on Tony Cruz age no
yes
but no onyabo
but
Tony Cruz at the 33 years ejabo
yes
name your friend Thomas
your friend Thomas Cruz
yes
now
so on the show where the card say
oh
okay
Obama Hansa Rostov, okay. Obama Werder Bremen, Union Berlin, Eintracht Frankfurt, and on represented Germany, under 16 to U21. When to me I'm more.
And rise here, man, be do. No shada nyadi.
Yes.
No shada nyadi. Oh, the way Tony Cruz, Tony
Cruz. But honestly, Jabo.
Yeah,
honestly, Jabo. But Union Berlin, U19 assistant coach. U19 assistant coach. This is. Tony Cruz with all the achievement, you know, ne bra and teams of boy, no. Then the second on the list, a brand friend Jude Bellingham. Bellingham, Ninu with the Sobi anymore.
I said in your way now, so also Sunderland.
Yes, also Sunderland. Okay. To me, Casa Abia, Ninuano, right? To me, yeah, day, more Abia to the highest level because Susa. I feel no then. Oh, but be crying now. Or no baby boy then. Aji a dean zone or no baby Dean crouching Tony Cruz, me fancy Jude Bellingham. Auntie or no so Nedia no.
Okay.
Young call the next one. Quick. Okay. Young call a branch of friend Alison Becker. Goalkeeper from Becker brothers, Alison Becker, Ninu and a friend Morel Becker, Hanti or no subobo Sinakan or Brazil, Morel Becker, on a goalkeeper, ɔno so goalkeeper nti wotimi sɛ asuasua paa nyɛ easy. Then the next one the Maguire brothers.
Oh, Harry Maguire.
Yes.
Ninu ya bisu wonu so bobo.
Yes, Lawrence Maguire.
Ah.
Yes.
Minim daw.
Lawrence Maguire Osen Bruta.
No, Maguire one in bobo. So I sat I mean man you free.
Your friend say Lawrence Maguire.
Yeah.
And away Harry Maguire.
Yeah. Or no 27 years. Obama Milton Kings. MK Dons.
A former 14 nibi.
Yeah, a former nti
as a Lawrence ni ti suche Maguire.
Yeah. Nti ni nua ketwa. We say Harry Maguire was saying. When you say Harry Maguire because we 27 years.
No, Maguire no 27.
Anyway,
there's a senior man, yeah. Lawrence.
Yeah. Maguire about 27. Now United is Maguire no ni
no say.
Maguire 31 years.
Come on, you say Maguire. No, Maguire
25 for
Maguire
yes.
And I wore a brand friend Serge and Vanja Milinkovic Savic.
Okay, former Lazio player and Serbia Nino.
Yes.
Now he plays in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, but Ninuano, so a goalkeeper.
We bomb midfield and away the ordinary.
Yes. Vanja Milinko Savic.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Almost near 4 yeah.
This goalkeeper.
Or a goalkeeper 27 years.
He played for Torino.
Torino goalkeeper.
Okay,
yes.
Okay.
Until omu near 4.
Minim da seni nuane.
And then mama.
And omu nyina sa bo Serbia national team.
Exactly.
As we omu ni boka ka say Tony Cruz and Thomas went me and Rome national team.
But one thing say Tony Cruz nuano ono ye midfielder. Team midfielder but we no also be afa baby
oh chairman won midfielder ni mbo list to na say ne woni mbo and we are na okay.
The next one Lukaku brothers Romelu and Jordan Lukaku obebola kakra Lazio kakra
ba no nya de say Lukaku free underlet na so no so kwan
yes
say nye speed enye you say enye American ball na ankasa na onim inim bossa say ne bra na ankasa enye hu bi ebro so sa na de odi na chi so abe ana mi busa wo de say me boa na Lukaku ehu abe ebro so.
Okay, yanko the next one here Nacho Fernandez and Alex Fernandez.
Oh, okay.
Alex Fernandez was 31 years. Osina kan Edema Cadiz.
Okay.
Osina kan Edema Cadiz. Ninua and Nacho Fernandez.
Alex was the captain of Cadiz as a last season, as the last 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Ninua Nacho.
Ninua nkasa and Nacho Fernandez.
Okay.
Osina kan Edema Madrid and wakwa piemu
Saudi Arabia. Okay.
The Amrabat brothers.
Amrabat Morocco Nino
yes.
Fiorentina no.
Sofiane Amrabat. Ninua Penny. Once Ninua Penny ni besi akan Edma Watford. Oba Premier League no besi akan Edma Watford.
Almost papa
anti Amrabat brothers no so no. Ena Tammy Abraham. Timmy Abraham. Tammy Abraham.
Tammy so nua so bobo.
Ninua so bobo. Ninua so ebobo.
Benza minim da.
Oh yes, ninua ne de on so me follow no pa.
Onimbo.
Oh, ba won say yes.
Afina oba. Onu ye young. Omo ye young sana ontumi.
Time na Tammy Abraham watches no on so follow Abraham pa yes. Timmy.
Then Hodland brothers.
The Manchester United player.
Yes, we omo ye 3.
Ono ni nua no miensa na
omo nyina Hodland. Ono no Copenhagen.
Denmark.
Denmark.
Okay.
And Emil Hodberg as Emil ni momu set Rasmus. Yes. So omo nyina Denmark for. Omo nyina Denmark for. Na ultimu say yes. Ebusuano footballers won papa. And the McAllister brothers. Francis McAllister. Yeah. Alexis McAllister. And Kevin McAllister. Kevin McAllister no dey Union St. Gelua.
Yes. I think last year money Liverpool.
Yes. Yes. Inti almost dey no. Inti the home ena Maluda brothers your Florent Maluda ena Leslie Maluda ti utimi say Maluda no to me ball to the highest level but ne nua pani no utimi say won to me anhye da
nua pani diguye ne nua pani no bia onye obi oni ball bossa
ha ena Chaloba brothers na Chaloba brothers no ena ayehu why na successful so far Chaloba Nathaniel Chaloba ebok mu nyina Chelsea Academy boys ti we bok akra na fi o call Watford yeah say o championship nim ena Chaloba ye o so isi ono so no right eboma Chelsea ma oje Champions League oje obo G Super Cup ana Champions League no nkan
Champions League no
but you are playing so the Champions League
2012
you also part of the Chelsea
Chalma we no nkan
Chaloba no nkan Chelsea
yes no nkan Champions League so I don't know defender no
okan no kan
Thomas Tuchel
oko we oko loan ewo oko no me ba oko loan ewo Lorraine nti oba ye no oba pre-season no ena we ball ne homodin a o start ball oti ono G Super Cup ena o je Club World Cup what I say season na Chelsea J Champions League no na o loan
okay
Chelsea ball Champions League ni wie je no ena obey pre-season to be pre-season no impressive
because most of academy players say Conor Gallagher mo nyina me say out
yes what I say nti oba ye no right na Chelsea prepare akobo Super Cup against Villarreal and obo minutes ni nyina obo 120 ni nyina if you ho and afi de obeye integral part and person mo check man
trophies or Super Cup or
yes
FIFA
no Billy Gilmore and Jerome Monet Tammy Abraham Hudson Odoi mo na nya I think he was on loan
yeah so that is that and Cannavaro brothers I think say obetima ka say be Fabio Cannavaro na here dem oye most successful but we so ngu ni mo anim ase Paulo Cannavaro me sure say Chelsea you know echi omubo omo 4-1 bi no na he was I don't know captain at the moment I think say we need Dawson but
is it Yamfa Ghana for ni bi infra you the Ayu brothers
yes
Andre Ayu Jordan Ayu na Rahim Ayu
yes
na Oba
Wakasu brothers
Wakasu yes Wakasu
the Jam brothers
and na we Olympics boys on Olympics
Quay brothers
the Quay brothers almost wo so I think say brothers no born there edin obenya ba ko good Quay mu no dey so mu no mu ni born bo
but you see ba ko abo we so akwa
no mu ni born bo
but once a born there mu nyama bo how successful you become because the moment we are professional footballer there it just a ball no nim but how we ball
Jordan Ayu and Andre Ayu so obe can say
they were successful they were successful I think say Andre I successful because he won both he won trophies with Marseille
even with Ghana
I said na Jordan so win this trophy
they no academy boy are promoting no there by so yes intino HOD we engineer we so name brothers and as a womb ba ko produce footballers na ye fancy a dozen papa e ka se be di akira anwe na time no won say na Ghana at the squad na ba say any time na go through the squad
well still medase and the entertainment side our sports arena wa ma yensa etimiaka obetwa bet and say the medical catch on MYBET.AFRICA na medi ho adanse de achew your retail shops na any online gusu kwa na ekoso aviator and now percent bia no de odi ujuma wa still oko platform no so a oko shop no so a udi ya na etua osika e de amount bet nkomo bia de MYBET.AFRICA so unya twa ya na etua osika de amount so unya twa obedi wodi so a yebetua osika de ma show isu tembia no ye ma alt kakra na so etimi atwa no office kakra na bibia etimi akoso e de ama wo benum nsu a aqua blue mineral water na me di one dance tin su pade eno an aqua blue mineral water na me di one dance bomode a se wo ti sika to nsu nko ade a aqua blue mineral water na make ho asem e de chew show we the bro every Monday to Friday 12:30 to 2:30 and ye tenase a e de agode emu nsema e de bro sports arena and ye de bro say the makan hit mixer studio and ye de dwumadi e de free ba hatcho and dwumadi e de free bro tembia nti wo hwe a no wa hye ne so de ama first time a wuti a no wa hye ama manfo dodo na so etimi atenka na bibia etimi akoso e de ama ma starting free Vincent Blaster squad na coach Otoado e de atudwa no are you surprised at some of the names haba and also now we expect Dimbia and went to me MPM am surprise kaka I mean to in the next 5-6 minutes
actually I think say let's know first and foremost I like it. I think say me know any player bia over Benyan the first collab in this squad we na players are I mean for the past 4 collabs a year for the World Cup, AFCON and friendly matches and qualifiers here. These are I mean players are mostly Mobian. There are a lot of notable names bia Omamba, especially someone like Salis Abdul Samed, who has been an integral part of the team for the past 4 to 3 years. He's not in the squad. My brother and Kamadin Suleiman as soon as scored Nimu. Osha Enes any all these players because in him say these are players if they are fit and playing they are going to get call up. Him say Otuado they can say on the call up no will be mainly and based on players who are playing actively at their club side. So they ask the question why Daniel Mate is not in the squad. I say when you're playing time with Besiktas and he's not saying he said it's the end for Daniel Mate. Konya more playing time or player like Gideon Mensah in the squad anymore. Gideon Mensah is injured now. The last game Gideon Mensah Boma a boy as a footballer was Ghana Central African Republic game since the Unyambo any competitive game BRB because he's injured. Over 0 for more games or mobile. You see first Nanka 2 Ghanaians playing, one from the left back, one in the middle, that is Elisha Usu. More games almost started from preseason to current games on bottom. Gideon Mensah Nyamboy. So it looks like some of the omissions in the squad no players who are injured. But I mean the who ya amama as a shocking kakra Ibrahim Sulemana because when say go Atlanta and chair and no free injury grana a buyer or man some minutes and looks like Osenso when you knock and then him say Mama Force and also making the move from Salzburg to Timani there Norwich, you know. We also knew say he was going to be part of the squad. Initially, he became back say looking at how I think say kono Nanka Ashmeru enya squad ni muba. And they Amankwa Force ni ho and Ibrahim Suleiman aso ni ho. So I think that I'm not surprised of any player be when you collab because players are Nanka him say they will get collapse no. It's either due to injuries or one or two things. Mainly injuries in Tina or more anti-member. I'm sure Daniel Amate the here that he's fit, but he's not getting playing time. And if you have Abdulmumin, you have Alexander Jiku, you have Salisu who is playing in day out, and Jerome Opokwa. I think that these are players you won't drop any of these players to bring Daniel Amate in the squad. So I think that from goalkeeping, defenders, midfielders, attackers, these are the right guys at your wall, and they are all playing actively on more club side. So I'm any omission here, but quickly goalkeeping at least for the past 2 weeks he's been one of the best goalkeepers in the Switzerland leagues he saves all year definitely he's a number one and we have to call him. And Frederick Asare call up I'm not surprised because the last call up year he was part of the team, he's not injured, he's been playing despite the fact that Yenyambo started a Ghana Premier League, and then the fault say Onyamboy, but he's been playing for Kotoko in their preseason games, and despite the fact say a year friendly games, and these are competitive games. We saw him against Democracy Cup, and I think it's on the Dama. Although it was a preseason game, but it was also a competitive game and a cup, so that's so if he's not injured, I think he deserves to be called. you say Amafobeka say, oh, there is this goalkeeper, there is that goalkeeper, but he's part of the team and he needs to be called as well. Ali Duseidu, he's been playing for Rene, Tariq Lamptey, so he has a lot of injuries, but I think say Tariq Lamptey for the past collapse, no, or not coach, depending on how you want to approach the game. If Otuado will go in for a 3-back, Tariq Lamptey will be very important. If we are going for a flat 4, my brother and the other Ali Duseidu, very important in the team. Alexander Jiku, he say he's the best defender in Ghana. Dependable defender. I don't know. Abdul Mumin, this is a player. The last time I can't want him say he's been giving consistent performance. This, let's not forget, say I don't say product of Right to Dream Bisa or New Kudus Mina Nojiland, and also the bar. They got Abrante last season. Oshe gamer against Madrid. They will see Gina Vinicius. So that was when some of us you won't say no. This guy is the future for our defense in the national team. We have Jerome Opoku for Basaksehir or Turkey. That tall, I think it's in the debut. No, but was it the friendly against USA? No, as Oshe on goal. He didn't have it, but he's one of the players. We also hoping say also being a collab. So I think that defense, Ebenezer, the left back, with the omission of Gideon Mensah, the last two collabs, Ebenezer in your collab, and he were making the 2 debut at Ghana. And if Gideon Mensah is not fit, he's Russia squad on the left-footed left back, and I said the natural left back team. Coach Otuado, after announcing the squad, I said the last time of Fred Babaraman's on board Ghana because you bullying it too much. You bullying it to the extent that even though he is not the worst player on the pitch, Ghana looks like you're targeting him, and that see Kumasi. I've been saying say as a fan of football and someone who loves the game, I think say or see if I remember. Jordan, I use some DB and say Kumase, and your recent games a boy hat trick. So it's something. AI is here, but this is a player also. Even if he even if he deserves to play Ghana, there is this. Stigma be an DB or her man for their team so he's not going to come and play. So still now issue near the same. And he's not ready to come and play for the national team. So we only have one left back, which is Ebenezer Ananen. I think say with him, if he doesn't play, your player like Ali Duseidu beat him about and Kingsley Schindler. So team he's one defender. He can play everywhere. Team Oba Samson Spona. I'm born as a right winger. So I'm about 4 back. So when they are defending now, I know Kingsley Schindler back. Joining defenders no my 5. So as a player and the profile say or a midfielder, he can play in the midfield, he can play as a right back or left back. So he's one of the versatile players in the coach Otuado. I introduce you to squad no. If Ali Duseidu is not fit, he can play there. If Ebenezer is not playing from the left back, you beat him about situation whereby he about 3 back, you beat him Kingsley Schindler abo our right wing back, which is also a good addition in the squad. Obvious midfielders in the these are the squad and I expect some about Mohamed Kudus, Abu Francis, who has been part of the team for the recent 2 collabs, Elisha Owusu, Thomas Partey, who is going to be the captain for the team, Majid Ashmeru, and how performing our World Cup, and Majid Ashmeru won Ghanaians' hearts. Who said, and if you don't have, he's the only player saying a Yenji ball as a ball carrier in the team, will be any aside from Majid Ashmeru, and his end. Sa Afcon boy or any this collab name say Sales or any be a Suleiman and a lot of midfielders in prayer, maybe because of the injury records how just handle the fast starting introducing to the games. Maybe the coach would prefer other players to be in the collab, but Ashmeru is one of our best midfielders so far we have in our system. So I think the midfielders in attackers in Shahaku, Joseph Pinto, the last collab report in just Joseph Pinto in your collab. But now I feel now joining legalize for no. In US and sense I'm not want to travel from US and Ghana. So he had to sort out the documents. Instantly, I brought and turn down. Right now, the BBI is sorted and he's part of the team. I also have Ibrahim Osman. Brighton assigned our coffee and he's also one of the young guys at Coach Otuado per se on the team now around.
But Okolo final, but he's here to play.
Yes, he's here. But anytime Manchester, you see, aside from say EFA players, sometimes about national team, who free nipa be na kwa kwese free ko bobi, but your players be ha, they are integral part of the team.
To say they die you.
Na say they die you can team no be for the
no, you are saying say
no.
Till. And you
me man can die you now can die you.
Saying yes or now can. But I'm saying say yeah person the any dia. They die you in terms of experience this and why.
But he's not an integral part of Coach Otuado. I mean, Coach Otuado buy. If you are talking about players who are going to be integral part of Otuado dealer, or by my always say he's building the team.
Well, both say 2 games. The second coming.
He's building the team.
We did not see Joseph Pinto in the team, as you said.
I'm saying that Pinto was part of the squad.
No. Or Fred, but went to me
because of this 1 or 2 issues.
And the day equally could have come because ABS at that time. And I only say the day is done with the national team.
I'm not saying say the day is done with the team, but coach Amanaye, I mean, say he's building a new squad with young guys. Although their own team can say, oh yeah, a new team without senior players and a captain of the team. But this is Andre Ayua. The last call up in coaching share said he's not part of the plans as of now. When Onyam close the door, no, and currently Andre Ayua is not playing for he only team to see. So what I say, even time now one friend he was playing for Le Havre, and even the second half of the season he was one of Le Havre goes in Amomo during that time, but he friend. So Osman Mono players we are trying to build a team for them. Come out in any team. So these are players who make me feel in those shoes, and yeah, we are hoping say also I mean a good tournament. I'm trying to say arguably one of our best attackers Inaki Williams. So him say he is one of the experienced and also a good attacker. Also the injury no sense na for my name or Osiakama Atletico. So he's also back with the team. Brandon Thomas Asante
recently, he moved to
Coventry was the first goal and then Coventry
in the championship.
Yes, in the championship. And Jordan I used to hear him say any best player no team we on him Mohamed Kudusa or the top players with team anymore. So with this call up I think say the right players now coach from.
That means we are getting 6 points out of Angola, Niger.
Inshallah.
Okay. Mami Nasi na also submission or there but Mami Tio Bennett Mami Tio about the squad no. Na
Michelle Black Star squad no more. I think BBI okay because all players are they are from with the past 2 collapse now. As now Vicente can players be a bit Joseph Pinto. I didn't tell about one bad documentation as them, but Oshe Adia Otuado Peso build their consistency a play part home. And secondly, your players are young players who beat medium about. We go keep inside now. Frederick Asari san Bemu because Omo say he will go into the national team. In Kaka he getting the opportunity to train with these goalkeepers. They are having the chance to play in Europe. No, Obesuya Nyama Bakumi and be from more. With Tariq Lamptey, him say coming into the national team. Some time back near Shese or back national team but the performance, no, because of injury in Yamani, who the best out of him, even at Brighton. But in there, coming into the national team, he will try and cement that place for the right back position or Black Star. Send a bit my Boama team na kunini. With main kwande and Kaminya and Kababara man and Sana Adrian on Brown Bebo Black Star. Do say in Sembi we are course you need Senyana Vicente can Jordan Asamoah Omuni na fa through that process in Yama Kotium fans no Omuye Bibimpoa AFM Puma team ni Kurana fans ni Ebo Mechi. This is the time as we have good performance on the club side no Asia goals no this is the time so back no map Otimbe 15 that the left position was Black Star. Apart from that so here midfield position now everything okay player na miniagin hum poso on the account Abu Francis because or a player be a mission 1 or 2 clips be a or very good coming into the Black Star no so many opportunities suya nyama kakre free they stop players with a party any kudus more on the forward position na me war a bit of issue because this season starts here obi say Semenyo he has been the team starting or the right wings Bournemouth on the first 2 games on board Premier League now Washegu ama assist Inaki Williams is when you are the same spot Atletico Bilbao Inti when I use him say players we are coming into the national team to play the number 9 position.
Yes, we've seen instances where players are being played different position in their club side, yeah, as well as in the national team and also both different positions.
Yes, but Oshe Semenyo on the club side are being played on the right wing side and the performance at least playing 2 games with 2 goal and assist there or a goal and assist there very good ade baako ebeboa intino one thing ebeboa me hwe senior coach Otoado betima fiti omo into the lineup and their performance would be shown senior club side no or put up the good performance na afidi waba national team ni who the same thing into me hwe on our first lineup against Angola hwe senior coach Otoado betima use this set to say Semenyo any Naki Williams on these two positions no share the performance going forward any Niger game but overall the call up good you name him say Captain Andrew Ayew nim but coach no want the plans me every time be me answer my mechanic say coach no any nim players or the ombebo it's a coach na friend a lister onim adinti our from ono nim the person onye free om nti bia wan free obi ana ofro obi aye hia na e ono na any team nti the person oye bi enja na manya basa nyama nko yi a ene ensu ye betima mana ti ase so sei ni ehwe se e de kan ho ebeboa.
Okay. No Benedict so na watenenka regards to the call up aba ye coach Otoado ne anopa ya and or release the call up for the upcoming matches 2 games AFCON qualify between Angola that is next week 5th of August because 5th of September match in the Bekoso Barbara Sports Stadium and the other game in 4 days time against Niger no and also call up on our way and then you do sports arena so the medical can 2:30 and the Jumedian Ebeberry into Utimia now so etimi edema listo I mean till near share call up a coach in the Abane 1 or 2 be episode touching any so Jumedians.
All right. Importance as a Okasa will build the team. There should be consistency. And you need to get the structure of the team right. Get some players be out means maybe our 6 players be out themselves as 6 players no. I want to form the framework of a whole team no. Right. Now what to me the other the build the team na be here to me akoye. Lawrence Atizigi, it is obvious that now he's our number 1. Then over defense one, I think there is much stability there compared to the other positions, right? It's Yawali Dusedu. The last collapse, he was part. Tariq Lamptey was part. Otoado Bay in the collapse we are we've gotten 2 guys. Say Omoboa, like Omokatim no. Alexander Jiku. Abdul Mumim, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Ebenezer Anan. So a Chandler and a outsider Wababi room because of injury to a brand a friend Gideon Mensa. It's mini a issue be all. The issue I have is that your midfield is too light in terms of say. The profile of the last column we had a year Salis Ene Abrante Ibrahim a year Sulemana.
Okay.
These are 2 defensive midfielders and defensive midfielders they are different types. What you say? You were a year CDM. What you say?
Yeah.
CDM no more they say they are almost behaving as so many defenders. Cry. And some of these players they be walk around to be both defense man here and it was central midfielders. Central midfielder no yes or operator midfield. But a band is a yenye juma. CDM ni na mostly no. CM for no na as a bit late. Omo positioning. It will hear obi say Caicedo. Any Romeo Lavia. Omo nyina defensive midfielders but bakono prefer say obey the obeko nani more so as a or joining attack and then kakra and you omo dey almost stay there always in front of the defense, always in a particular air circle.
Okay.
What you say?
Okay.
Into ubenyo obi dise Makelele, ubenyo obi dise Mikel Obi, Sergio Busquets. Omo mu defensive midfield role no mo bon. Eye difficult say. Ase ubehu ni say onenam keke dabi all the time biya no. Omo movement no. Eye very calculated.
Okay.
because any counter attack be a baby no. They are always there, and mostly it's a anchor for no to be defense. So yeah, there. Ye team we be him. Ye team Medford in our own, be him. Francis Abu. Okay, I said the first game of my blasters on the Salas in the ball. Yeah. 2 holding room, and Salas was the one staying for him to go and come near there.
But he wasn't bad in that game that he played.
He wasn't bad. Yes. About first half, and second half we free.
Yes.
It's you know, maybe when he said. Anka Salis and sorted out a year ni team Ibrahim Suleiman Aswepran. Now was Agadas Bishim.
I asked you this question, was it yesterday? I said 2 days ago. So you believe say Medford in the next Agadas in your opportunity to me room.
I was Agadas in your opportunity in the room. He brings different profile to all the guys or more. Abrante Freno Pate ene Majida Shimeru ena Elisha Usu as a more similar thing. Don't be passe or be normal passe, you know, dictating play no near there. But in terms of the energy beko tackles no the other 9 beko pussy one me who obi obey say adwuma no.
And you believe with what Agadas show when he was with Kotoko or move ko Libya?
Yeah.
Your man that opportunity you play and play it well.
If Kudus crown or was and I have a problem. Kudus forward.
But they had not come for
this. They did not come for this because of say numbers no of them. What you say?
You were a player so on so born home
exactly. Obey them because and they say Abu Francis ne Elisha Usu no tries to be DM. Because you know who say Pate trying Pate a defensive midfield rule no hasn't helped hearts,
especially with the national team.
With the national team,
and the club side, he plays
yes, because no cry no more do be I can no one if a crony here a tackles on the other man. So somebody who can throw in the tackles,
and especially talking African about game. No, so how robust
and
you think that Agadas could have been a good fit?
Exactly. To me, when he say I was Sanka Richard Boadu Agadas.
Is it because of the league where he's
playing? League, you know.
Any
league, you know. A mindset.
So say on to me more.
Say I say on to me more. I say we are not giving him the needed respect. Anyway, I guy I know Benina officer be a Benina team no more. Na no ahina no obo.
Are you talking about
Edmonado? Yes. Na ahina no obo. But I know Benina team.
Be Edmonado officer be away from Libya.
Ah. Ni nyina anya bo. Say ni nyina bo no mo bo wa na me bo a. Eno ni Libya national team ko ba ebeti maka say betwa form so.
We be sure.
Ya be sure but ye nyina yenim the history between ye ni Libya for. What I say, we know our history between Libya for. Ye ni omo moy man ko ye cheap that. And you want to see Uncle Brian. Yeah. And you first AC on. Yeah. And so much Roman share 1-0. It's you know, Yenyan easy that they are playing a competitive league. If says a could say a Ghana league, where every play at their blasters. How much more be about Libya, a Champions League, what
are you trying to say? Are you trying to tell me
that the Libyan league is papa? Obia referees omudi matches crown. Omutumi nya 3% okocho exam says bo abonsa a penalty and any penalty no eti no nya 3%. League
no into Libya league near papa Ghana league
be pray
again Libya league
CAF rank Ghana rank here
because we don't have you see money is our issue here. That is why these clubs will come and buy the best of our players and take it there.
The point is that you are only Libya for pitches or boss baller. Say Agadas videos they are playing professional league. If say league
equally are we also playing professional league here?
Well, now friend professional league.
How do you call it?
You don't do things.
No, how do you call it? How do you call it?
The be a Obobo does not qualify you to be a professional league.
So it's what?
To be control exams 3%. Loss of the game. And questions no koi we munya 3%. The highest near 20%. Offer league now.
Why is it also a national team?
Obo league. Right?
Yeah.
The winning no your man $30,000. And no year Agadas mono. Omo 3 months salary. 3 months salary. And I will have the obo entire win near the man as we are professional league. It is Obi Ghana league near to Minya Kukudu friends on the Blasters. How much more will be our league in the crowd Ginny Dean? What Ginny Dean at the league? A captain Kotoko. A call Libya Eguso ball week in week out. Then never made for the lights here. I was Agadas here in the room.
Okay.
Richard Bodu Agadas as some American. I was to me the Ibra team because we are lacking a central midfielder.
Is it not because of your former Kotoko player?
And your former Kotoko player be a performance once I'm made American. Baby Obon and Kotoko. Omuji League on from
season how many minutes now when you are warranted?
Every time Biodinam he's a key player at the team no Libya team no. Or a key player at the moment. And yes,
can you say same for Jonathan Suwa, who also won the league with a club in Libya?
Oh, I'm saying I don't know the numbers. Me follow no. What I say. And one thing is that I'm looking at say if you compare.
And now already department
you know. Okay. What I say made for the night light.
Okay.
Oh share attackers now na. O de way to one. Obey to maybe two any of them and I doubt. Yeah. But o call made for the one na. Why light? That is what I'm saying say. I was somebody Agadas.
So after Salis Bar want me Amananka. At least, as get me obia. So on the Salis in your pekra, obey the midfield no.
Yes.
Okay.
Odi energy, Edward, midfield, and Richard Bodo Agadas can do that job and do it very well. Inti, no, I have a problem. I want to see how Obebo Patene Majida Shimeru because they look very similar. They look very, very, very similar.
Are you sure he's going to play the two of them?
That's what I'm saying. Is I want to see how Obeden. Obebo plays our two players. Abdul Fattah Ishaku, no doubt about the inclusion. Joseph Painter, when you issues with this particular coach, right?
Yeah.
And I say even this particular coach, when you issues with coaches, blaster. We hope that it will not continue. Any continue because this team is breathing new air, is breathing new environment. What I say, it may not. I'm even disappointed in Andre. I'm highly disappointed in the journal for how many questions are now.
Say.
And then Remuko could be Sasa Martini, but
they are still Ghanaians who have not stopped playing.
And so what? Samoja Munina so
no, Samoja are retired. He's not playing football now.
ACM Munina Ghanaians.
But they are not playing.
ACM Mekan chance now Andre Obobo.
So Onya Bobo. Only team no only.
Obobo. ACM so need team.
By Clayson as you know a coach now.
Mekan chance were retired.
Most of
me who will be as
most of us
Sule Mintese Sule Akasi were retired.
Sule
also need team. If that is what you are saying, so because based on what are you suggesting to the coach, say one friend Andre, let me go and ask question about
because he is the captain of the senior national team.
You see, before I know about the captain, no be a captain. So a captain team leader. Yes, a captain team.
So who is the substantive captain of the team now?
Why should this be?
Waboni is a partner.
Yes, he's the captain. The last match or
but Yenim said that you are captain.
You see, the on bad team. It is.
You are saying it.
He will not come back to the team.
Why? Because
he will not come back to the team. It is the earlier Obiabeja team. The better for everybody. Because I don't see why I was say back and forth. Now as a uncle you now say I said the own time. I say we. Yeah, building new team akwa kobo ball agusu bo the day you edin wa ha. Come on, I was saying serious. If says say na ye ne dia. Esien ma bonte make us wa retire. Tie kokko bisa say we. Only team the day we team. Only team. And if you want to see say we are building new team and we've moved on from Hima. Look the age group now striking a position one. Age we no wo ho no nkura no Ibrahim Osman
so you need players who have the energy who can run.
Osman Bukari kura man frɛ no
yes, I was about asking you.
Come on din mu ni we say Osman
come on din we pra
nti omu nyina be ebe den e was standby obi say
you need also experience to be here so we need this
experience ye ko World Cup penalty be da experience okobo say no ye
Esida is not the first person obo penalty actually. We've seen Cristiano Ronaldo equally they've also missed penalties. And see,
ene kosi saying
no, so Obia say penalty.
And I make us say, you see, the point in any say, Obia say penalty, and you Obia can say penalty. You are saying it's experience, and I'm telling you, say experience, no. Any of the penalty to experience, most experienced player, no come say no. Walk up, you with him. You call AFCON 21. Cameroon. Red card, boom against Comoros. You call nanu ya AFCON. You call ya ni Mozambique. Who you near qualify? You lead 2-0. You didn't be man or because a penalty na all the uncofoni bag game. And
he wanted to help the team. That's all.
When your time is up, now we'll try to defy nature. This is what happens to you.
Are you sure the guy use time?
Usain Bolt. And I say the time I saw retire. Yes, or be corner. American crowd went to me uncle. That is nature. A do one man, you cannot challenge it. You can rely on the dia obi aye. Say sani ye ne dia. Any asamoja muni adi ni oma ye bibia my.
So on the show today, I'm taking it from you.
Me say all me both team ni mu bi.
No, me you believe Richard Bodu Agadas deserve a call up.
Yes.
Yes. That is yes coach.
Yes, because yen to me nya den and go into a game with what 4 central midfielders. Why are they able 2 matches?
Okay, so
what I say?
So where Abranti Efreno, Richard Bodu Agadas,
Ebeka midfielders no.
Okay, he's ready. Yes. He's ready now. Say when we're ready, so bet we have him now.
Yes. I was say ko ye de oka and I could do is forward.
And again, you are talking about Andrea Ayu's time is up. I would senior national team.
Time is up.
So will you be surprised in the near future?
On the Odo is one friend.
Why?
Odo.
Prof.
I friend by this time.
But I don't know. Tariq Lamptey so. Tariq Lamptey was fine.
Yes.
But Odo is so dear now. As Odo is so penny didn't cry to team.
There be on Yemen penny didn't 836. If you are building a team, we say 836, 37. What the year?
Yes, but when you go to Portugal, Ronaldo is
still there. Why we mention Portugal? I didn't know about Portugal.
No, so
I didn't know about France. Those who are winning trophy. I didn't know about Spain.
So what about Argentina then?
Messi, I didn't know about.
What about Argentina?
They are winning.
Yes, so I do baby. Ebi who the experience about a
woman. Experience no mu dada. Jiku yakola. Jiku nyakola. Jiku experience. Pateno woman no yakola. You experience players. Jordan him.
Okay.
Nti sana tie.
Okay. Nti nana kra.
Yes, it's been overall apart from Richard Bodu on count. I think say
it's okay for you.
And I'm okay.
And you believe 6 points there and submit me 6 points.
There be a non-negotiable. I was so about 6 points. Over bottom. You need Niger Angola. Angola no ball Ghana. Now need Jacobo Morocco. Also be there. 6 points.
Once there's a football, so be on both say.
Obia Humbo. And you Kosha Brazil.
Obia Humbo. Brazil.
Jamaica and Kosha Brazil.
We say Jamaica and to say
the thing is that 6 points I will say then you win. Okay. Yes.
You expect say these 2 games now was 6 points.
Yes, exactly. But me who how I was say to me losing match.
Okay.
We need to get into a year you top 10, top 3 Africa best top 3. Okay. Apart from Ebia Morocco now say you show my home be train. Any be emphasis Senegal. Any other team be also Ghana to me sure.
But Nigeria will also be difficult.
There be Nigeria no any cause almost saying.
They have players but team.
Nigeria for Benin crash at this stage only 2 teams when I will say you share Africa has almost machine. Apart from that, our market I will say to me the show because squad na you and your team kitwa. Ti my team coach ni you to call bisa the day are you ni na I'm highly disappointed in them.
If you've been disappointed with them, that's what they wanted to also ask. No, that's it. Say the Macan and then 29th day of August 2024. And you go sway the Jumediano at their bro. Yeah, and the Jumedianis, but before I ever con the fast that woman almost saw yesterday MYBET.AFRICA with 3 W's no www.mybet.africa. So you try obedi udiswa yebetu ya aqua blue mineral water. Open superanoma aqua blue mineral water and I make come for Eddie Aman but when they also bet me anu na bibia ebet me akoso hit mixer studio and edi dwumadi anytime be free bar or hacho and edi dwumadi any free bar Monday to Friday 12:30 to 2:30 and edi dwumadi about what Vincent nka what Benedict so nka and what Listo so nka the entire production team ni na fast that amo mo na so emu e be etimi edi dwumadi no and the before e be con me say the money man opportunity only alternate so am I be ni code no na yen sentiment kan sana e be so yakwa yetimi aso ya free dwumadi no so ako
nti we code no A2NZP 2NZP uko MYBET.AFRICA ubehu bet booking ewo lower tax bar ne so umia so a ebema option am atwo code ni 2NZP 4 odds bet builder on 3 games mobile ene that is Real Madrid Las Palmas Girona game no and Chelsea and I bet builder 2 options from each game there are 6 selections now behu ubo code 2NZP ebeba na so wait me twa.
Well, any edumadi any speeding Eddie Kelvin Asumedu betimi from HOD. Nyame ya dom no de china dom ya. Same place, same time. MYBET.AFRICA TV on YouTube, DJ Kwaku Slim on Facebook, Sports that is ABN Radio 1 on Facebook as well as Street is watching on Facebook. Ho nyina no obeti yenka. Nyame nka ho na china yensen share same place.